At 5:30.
Buttercup, I'm home. Polina! Polina!
Charlene, fresh off the Oklahoma farm. Hello.
Well,
How are
hello.
you? Nice to see you.
You too.
You look marvelous.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so do you.
Thank you.
Surprise.
Hey, handsome. Hi.
Hi.
You got 10 minutes for your wife?
Actually, I'm kind of swamped.
Oh, come on, come on. Even the busiest doctor in America has time for coffee. Okay. Alicia, I'll give you a call. You can tell me what you did with yourself all summer. Okay.
Great. I love that. Yes,
you
yes.
later.
I'll do it.
Oh, don't get your hopes up
Oh,
for
yeah.
this.
I'm starving.
By the time he brought a pizza in here, it was reduced to a slight by the time we got to the office.
Well, it's almost getting there.
Very nice.
Excuse me, did I take a wrong turn? Did I take a wrong thing? Is this the cafeteria? What is this? Somebody tell me what this place is? What is this? Huh? Is this a rec room? Does this look like a rec room to you?
No, Captain.
No, I didn't think so. Something wrong with your legs? For those of you who haven't met me yet, I'm your new captain. My name is Gabe McNamara. Everything that you've heard about me is true. I run a tight ship. Learn that fast. I'm not your father. I'm not your friend. I'm your boss. I don't care about who let you do what yesterday or the day before. From now on, I will expect every single case to be handled with 100% commitment. All paperwork is to be done efficiently and timely. Now that means I's dotted, T's crossed. Do we understand each other here?
Yes, sir.
Do we understand each other here?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now that doesn't mean that Ryan Harrison's shooting is not going to take first priority. It is. But we're going to do one thing different around here. We're going to do this. I have 2 books next to my bed. The Bible and the Police Regulation Manual. You've all got it, I think, yes? Open these people. Inside you will find justice. That's what being a cop is all about. Memorize it, live by it, and we'll all get along. That's all. Everybody get back to work. I want every outstanding report on my desk tomorrow morning, 0800 hours. Thank you, that's all. Dismissed. Sinclair?
Sir?
Sinclair, any more sloppy work and I'm pulling you up the Harrison case.
Really, what kind of sloppy work are you talking about, sir? Because my men busted their hump on this case.
Oh, it took your men over 48 hours? Excuse me, 48 hours to find one button that could be crucial evidence.
That one button is in forensics right now, sir, undergoing tests.
Oh, yeah, well, it should have been done yesterday. Meanwhile, we don't have a clue as to where that button came from or how it got there.
The coffee perking in this pot is America's best-loved coffee.
As long as liberty is alive and well,
Nearly 4,000 of us have marched from the city limits.
As long as lighthouses shine, and there are lessons to be learned.
Father Knows Best has been brought to you by Maxwell House Coffee.
Just as long as the tide turns, Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop. Good things have a way of lasting.
Now Leg Smooth Silhouette's pantyhose changes the rules. Don't spend your life in the gym. Don't skip dessert. Just look like you did with new Smooth Silhouettes from Legs. A whole new kind of pantyhose. They slim and smooth every crucial inch between your tummy and your toes. It's gorgeous redefined, so don't be afraid to show off. New Smooth Silhouettes from Legs. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Now you can feel good about giving them pizza whenever they want. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Pizza Bagel Bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels. Hey, pizza at noontime, pizza at noontime, pizza by the two is so fine. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Pizza Bagel Bites. Pizza whenever you want it.
Do you like it? I love it.
It's Snuggles' new, longer-lasting freshness.
How'd you do it, Snuggle? It's a secret. I won't tell. Well, first I added a bushel of breezes. Wow. Then a sprinkle of stardust. Woo! And one more special freshness maker. Know what it is? It's sunshine, right?
Treat the noses you love to the longer-lasting freshness of new Snuggle.
At the J.C. Penney Columbus Day sale, a penny goes a long way. Sunday and Monday only, choose from dozens of regularly priced items and get an identical or coordinating item for 1 cent. See how far a penny will go at the Columbus Day sale.
Riley, come on. You go take a load up. Geez, I'm sorry. Did I leave that open?
Half of the stuff is in your closet, Nick. You moved back to Michael's a week ago.
I'll get to it.
When? I already cleared out all your stuff out of the garage.
So who asked you to?
Well, somebody had to do it, Nick. Charlene just got back from Oklahoma with a truckload full of stuff, and she needed the space.
Why don't you shut up?
Hey, Nick. Why don't you get a job?
Geez, Dad, I don't know. Thought maybe I'd live a little before I got bogged down in responsibility and stuff like having kids.
Let me tell you something, Nick. Everybody here is responsible except you.
I work on Michael's farm.
Hey, listen, get your dog off the couch, man.
Riley, stay.
Get off the couch, Riley.
Good boy. That's a good boy.
You know what your problem is, Nick? You don't care about anything or nobody except yourself.
I got some news for you, Tomas. I care about a whole lot more than you'll ever know. Starting with good old Riley here.
I don't mind staying with you, Rachel.
We don't need you to stay with us.
But you and Carl might need some company.
No. Vicky needs Jake right now, and Jake relies on you.
Yes, I'm sure Ryan will be pleased.
So you get back to your husband. You spent too much time apart as it is already.
I'll tell you what, I'll stop by later. We'll go see Vicky together, okay?
Okay, I'll call her and find out if she wants us to bring dinner.
Look, of course I understand the privacy issue. It's just that I ask you, would you look into it? Thank you. Yes, I do appreciate the call. Well, someone will be happy tonight. That was the hospital. The cornea transplant was a success. The gentleman with the degenerative eye disorder has received Ryan's corneas.
Can he see?
He will see with a newfound compassion and wisdom. Of that we can be sure.
No one will know the difference. Oh, good.
Regulation 23.
Regulation 23, no excessive fraternizing or intimate relationships between fellow officers.
Memorize the rules?
Only the ones that were meant to be broken.
1989. What am I stuck with the cold cases here? 88. 82.
Regulation 24. Officers found to be fraternizing will be subject to mandatory transfer out of their division. Likewise, an officer found to have jeopardized another officer's safety through negligent or irresponsible behavior, possible dismissal from the force.
Carlino, time to close out that file on the hostage situation at Wellington's.
That would be Gary, sir. He was there. I was not.
He's working on the Harrison case. You take it. Sinclair?
Sir.
Tell me everything you know about Rachel Hutchins.
Rachel Hutchins is a very respected member of her community, sir. An accomplished businesswoman and, I believe, an artist.
Friends? Enemies? Tell me why her prints were on that gun.
I wouldn't know that, sir.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes, officer.
They traced the gun that was found at the scene of Ryan Harrison's shooting. It was registered to Amanda Corey.
Who's that?
I think that's Rachel Hutchins' daughter.
My neighbor Patsy and I, we take turns taking care of each other's kids, which means I get all 6 at once. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Look at those faces. They love this stuff. Plus, I know it's good for them because I'm a label reader. See? 95% fat-free, no preservatives. Just lots of wholesome ingredients. You know, that makes me feel good. Not as good as when it's Patsy's turn, but thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
My hair was totally fried. Infusium made a difference like that.
Infusium 23 leave-in treatment. It's the leave-in Beth believes in.
I can finally comb through this hair when it's wet.
It's the leave-in Sherry believes in. Infusium 23 leave-in treatment corrects, restores, structurizes damaged hair. After one use, hair looks healthier.
I believe that it has saved my hair. Infusium is like a miracle.
Infusium 23, the leave-in you'll believe in. Something else to believe in. Infusium shampoo. You'll love it.
Aren't you gonna give your brother some kicks? Nah. Why not? It doesn't have any candy or chocolate in it. I don't think we should.
Kix is simply a cereal with a good corn crunch. Low in sugar with no artificial colors or flavors.
Are you sure he can't have any? He had 2 bowls already. Really?
Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
Both these men took cold pills, but Jack's quit working hours ago. Dave's didn't quit. He took Epidac 24. Unlike most tablets, Epidac releases the right amount of medicine at the right time for 24-hour relief. Epidac, the cold pill that just won't quit.
Nutrageous from Reese's. Peanuts, milk chocolate, caramel, Reese's peanut butter. Nutrageous. Give your mouth a party.
NBC presents Katie Seagal and Pam Dauber in a landmark motion picture.
My kids are gone. My ex-husband kidnapped them.
2 families ripped apart.
I just want my children.
2 mothers determined to bring them home.
Mommy, you come get me.
TV Guide calls it a celebration of undying love. A movie every family should see. Trail of Tears, NBC tonight.
Dateline Tuesday. John worked at a company that made breast implants, so when his wife got sick and blamed her implants, it sparked a drama you won't forget. Dateline Tuesday.
I hope I'm not early.
Oh, yeah, right on time.
Good.
Listen, Charlie, you made us some sandwiches. I bought some chips, I bought some iced tea, and I bought some fruit punch for Louisa.
Where's the little rugrat? Let's hit the beach.
Upstairs.
Anybody want a beer? I'm gonna grab one from the fridge.
Wait, John doesn't want us drinking his beer, Nick, and he's out anyway.
It's too bad.
Don't you have to be someplace?
Yeah, well, I was gonna clear my stuff out of the garage, but now that I don't have to do that.
Yeah, and what about the closet?
Maybe later.
Come on, Tomas, let's go. I don't want to miss the sunset.
Princesa! Vámonos, mi amor, come on. Maggie's here. Just bring your shoes down. No time for you when you get down here.
I bet we'll be the only ones there.
Listen, Princesa!
Why don't you go check on her? So, Nick,
What are your plans for tonight? I hear you have a hot date with Pam.
Jealous?
Is that why you asked her out?
I told you, Maggie. I am through playing games.
Gosh, you don't have to jump down my throat every time I try to have a conversation. Hey, Nick, look at your dog. Now look what he did, Nick.
Riley, come on. That food isn't for you, Riley. Come on.
Nick.
Look, it was only half a sandwich, Maggie.
Yeah, well,
Big
I don't
deal.
exactly work up an appetite over dog spit. Did you train him to do the most stupid, annoying things ever?
Actually, Riley's pretty smart. Knows what he wants. Unlike some people.
Lisa's got an earache again, Maggie.
Do you have some medicine left over from the last time?
I am not going to give her any drugs until I hear from her pediatrician.
When will that be?
I don't know, Maggie, okay? The service is paging Dr. Ames right now. Look, I'm sorry, we're going to have to wait.
Yes, please.
Ames, dial 224. Dr. Ames,
No,
dial
tell him.
224.
No, the deposition is happening sooner than we thought. Well, if he has time today. No, it can't wait. Look, Cass Winthrop is going to put the screws to us. I have to talk to my attorney before the hospital lawyer starts calling all the shots.
John, what about our meeting?
Just 1 minute, Tim. Larry, hi. Look, can you come to the hospital? It's a kind of emergency.
Look, it's right now or 3 o'clock.
Yes, that would be great. Right, my office in a half an hour.
Look, as
Thanks,
hospital counsel, I am in charge of this case, and I don't want outsiders at the deposition.
Tim, if I'm getting sued for malpractice, I want my own attorney.
You had better pray it doesn't go that far.
Hi, I'm awfully sorry. I'm completely swamped. I'm really not going to have time for coffee.
Forget about it. It's just, it was really just my excuse to ask you something.
Well, go ahead, ask.
Why didn't you tell me what's been going on?
Charlene,
John,
I
I
can
had
explain.
no idea how serious this lawsuit was. The way you raced out of the house this morning after that summons came, I had to go quiz poor Frankie. Now, how bad is it?
Well, my feeling is that they don't have a case, but with Cass working the opposition, it's not going to be a picnic.
I wish I'd known. I would have come home sooner.
You had your own stuff to do.
I never should have stayed in Oklahoma all summer.
Charlene, you had all of the psychological problems to put behind you.
Yes, but John, I'm fine now. And I can handle my share of the load.
I know.
So let me.
Truth is, it's been hell around here.
Well, no more. All right. We are partners. We take the good with the bad, and we do it together. Now, I feel so awful for leaving you alone. You've had a couple of really terrible months, and you've had no one.
I'm so glad you're home.
I'll tell you something. It'll be a cold day in July before I pack my bags and go anywhere again. You and I, we had a date with some hot apple pie tonight. We're going to tuck Gregory into bed, and then you're going to tell me everything that happened while I was away. And I don't want you to leave anything out.
See you later.
Well, I can call some friends for you, send food over. Your being here is enough. You're not imposing on me. I suddenly have a lot of time on my hands.
You just continue being the wonderful friend you are to Rachel and to me.
Carl, I want you to know that Ryan was one of the finest young men I have ever known.
Yes. He's a sweet lad, wasn't he? Hmm. Did you know about the funeral? It's going to be somewhat formal, I suppose. Yes, he wanted a full police officer's funeral.
Really? He wrote out those instructions.
Young Matthew, he's making all the arrangements with the BCPD. There'll be an honor guard and, I suppose police officers from all over the state.
I'm sure it will be a fitting tribute to him, Carl. He certainly deserved it.
Deserved? Well, he deserved to marry Victoria, didn't he? Deserved to have a house full of children. Deserved to live into a ripe old age. Saved by the bell. I'll get that.
He's not eating, he's not sleeping, and I think he's going to explode with anger.
Damn it. How many times do I have to tell you to stop badgering me and my wife?
We didn't come here to talk to your wife, Mr. Hutchins.
We're looking for Amanda Corey. You know where we can find her?
I don't think any guy is dressing the way his father used to dress. Everybody's dressing more comfortably, including me.
Joe Hager III, CEO, Hager Clothing.
Clothes are more fun to wear today. But the more you wear them, the more you have to wash them. So we need a detergent that's going to make our cottons look their best.
Tide goes beyond tough stain removal. With repeated washings, regular detergents can make cotton look old. But Tide can help keep it looking like new.
It makes our clothes as carefree as our lifestyle.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
End of discussion.
I just love it when I find something that makes baking so much easier. It's Crisco sticks. They're easy to measure. And you keep them in the cupboard, so they're always soft and much easier to blend than butter. They come with lots of great recipes. Like Crisco's Ultimate Chocolate Chip Cookie. It bakes up higher than Toll House cookies made with butter. Stays moister, too. Crisco sticks have butter beets.
For soft, moist cookies, cooks who know. Trust Crisco.
This is where your fight for clean teeth can be won or lost. Here, between your teeth, the toughest place to clean. But be aware, the most powerful instruments for penetrating between teeth aren't for home use. This is Crest Complete. It's designed to fit the shape of your teeth, so it comfortably penetrates and cleans far between them. If the toothbrush fits, use it. Crest Complete, the right fit for clean teeth.
She's a strong person, someone who can smile through most anything. But sometimes you just can't close your eyes to the aches anymore. When the pain outlasts the Tylenol and you've tried Advil, you try your doctor, see what she recommends.
She said take a leave every 8 to 12 hours. A fast-acting form of the medicine inaprocin.
A top prescription brand. At the end of the day, a leave's stronger relief than a dose of Advil, longer lasting than extra strength Tylenol. She's tougher than I'll ever be.
Women usually are.
Aleve, all day strong, all day long.
Hey, I've got a surprise. There's a brand new Loves, but it's not for boys. I know. And it's not for girls. What? It's a new Loves diaper for boys and girls.
This new Loves has a special inner core that doesn't just absorb here for boys and there for girls, but everywhere to protect both boys and girls with the same great diaper.
Yay! It's the one Loves everyone loves. It's new.
New for boys and girls.
Hey.
Hey, I'm out of here.
Yeah, any big plans?
Major. I'm gonna go home, climb into bed, and pull the covers over my head.
What, are you sick?
No. Just everything.
Hey, don't tell me, McNamara got to you. Josie, a guy like that, you know what you do? You figure out what he wants, you give it to him, and you get on with your life.
I know what he wants, Joe. I'm just off to a lousy start.
Come on, you're a rookie. Give yourself a little break, would you? Hey, what's wrong?
Well, I guess it's just that I keep thinking that if I'd have been a better cop then, this wouldn't have happened to Ryan.
Are you kidding me? You did everything you could. You led us right to the Huntington Mansion, which was a major break right there. You were there to save Kirkland.
Kirkland should never have been missing in the first place. You know, Ryan should never...
Okay. Fill me in.
I saw Grant at that house a long time ago. You know, long before the whole Vicky hostage situation went down. So I should have known better. I should have investigated.
What do you have, ESP now, like Frankie? You can't put this kind of pressure on yourself.
Well, I just keep thinking that if I'd have played it more by the book, you know?
Josie, it's not all in the regulations. I don't care what McNamara says. Being a cop is a lot more than playing by the rules.
Yeah, but the rules are there for a reason, aren't they? I mean, that's why they make them up. You know, and sometimes you think that you can break one and nothing will happen, but bad stuff happens.
I quit the job because of those damn rules. I don't care what McNamara thinks. I do not believe in towing every single line in that book.
Well, how do you know? I mean, when you can bend the rules a little.
You follow your gut. That's all you can do. What you know is right. You make a mistake, you learn from it, you move on.
Even when someone dies?
Let me ask you a question. Can you picture yourself being anything else but a cop?
No way. Not now.
There you go. Hang in there. Go home, get some sleep, and feel a lot better.
Thanks.
It's on the house.
What is this? Is this a mail room, or is this a desk?
You're out of here, Watts.
I'm going. I'm going.
The hell is this? You gotta be kidding me. Pop, what are you doing to me?
Jake, did you see Vicky?
Yeah, I was there with her all night.
How's she doing?
Not very well.
Carl's in bad shape, too. I might go back and help Rachel.
Well, we must have had a wicked hangover this morning, huh?
Not really. It was clear as a bell. Funny how someone dying can do that to you. It really clears up your perspective, you know? Jake, what are you doing?
I'm moving out. What more do you want from my family? They want to question Amanda.
Why don't you just let us ask the questions, Mr.
What's
Hutchins?
going on, Gary?
Felicia?
We're here on police business.
Fine. Carl, take care of yourself. Call me if you need me, honey. Yes. I thought I answered all of your questions, Captain McNamara, earlier today at the crime site.
Yes, you did, and we're sorry to have to inconvenience you again.
We're here following up some additional information.
They want to question Amanda.
Amanda doesn't live here. She lives in L.A.
Do you have a number where we can reach her?
I'm afraid that won't do you any good. I haven't been able to reach her myself about Ryan. She's out of the country and can't be reached.
Now, what is this additional information?
Why don't you just have Amanda contact us as soon as you hear from her, please?
You did not answer my question,
I know,
Lieutenant.
I didn't. We can take care of this after the funeral.
What aren't you telling us?
There's no reason to keep this secret. We found a gun at the crime site. It's registered to Amanda Corey. The fingerprints on the gun, Mrs. Hutchins, they're yours.
What makes Lubriderm feel so clean on your skin? A formula that's unexpectedly water-based, combined with pure ingredients for a heavy-duty moisturizer that doesn't feel greasy. Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
Head lice. It threatens as many children each year as chickenpox. But unlike chickenpox, head lice can come back. Stop it with Nix. Only Nix kills lice and keeps them from coming back. Nix it.
She said while you're out, pick up some Correctol. But that one was cheaper.
How was he to know?
For 40 years, women have trusted Correctol for gentle, overnight relief.
Well, I got the right kind of motor oil.
That he knows.
Correctol, the one more women trust.
If you never get a yeast infection, you're lucky. But if you do, you're lucky there's an effective cure like Myselect 7.
My doctor says it has the same prescription strength medicine as Gyne-Lotrimin, and it costs less. So my choice, my cure, is MySelex.
The LAPD, good cops or bad cops? Are there more Mark Bermans? And what about cops in your town? Tom Brokaw interviews Chief Willie Williams. An in-depth report. NBC Nightly News tonight.
Hey, where's Fran? Fran's not coming. She's closing on her house again.
I can't believe she and Steve are refinancing again. What does this make, 2, 3 times?
They're saving a ton of money.
Come on, 3 times in 18, 19 months?
Yeah, the first time they refinanced, their payment was lowered by over $200 a month. The second time, they got their term cut to 20 years. And now they'll be saving another $100 a month.
Wow.
No wonder they both have new cars.
Who are they using?
Advanced Financial Services. I called them yesterday myself.
Call Advanced Financial Services toll-free at 1-800-555-0512. That's 1-800-555-0512. Interest rates for mortgages at Advanced Financial Services have never been this low. The best time to refinance your mortgage is now at Advanced Financial Services.
They told me they could take 12 years off my mortgage and lower my monthly payment, too.
Turn to 10 for News Channel 10, weekdays at 6.
Yeah, I understand, Dr. Ames. Okay, we'll be right there.
That's right, Rodney. If you're good, next time you won't get jelly.
The pediatrician's gonna meet us at the emergency room.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit?
Maggie, you can't mess around with ear infections. If Louisa doesn't get antibiotics now, the ear infection can get worse.
Tomas, she gets sick an awful lot. Is that normal?
Maggie, lots of kids in playgroup pass a lot of things around, okay?
Jeez, what rotten luck. Guess the beach will have to wait, huh?
I don't see why. It's a beautiful day. I'm sure it'll be our last one. You know, I hear there's going to be a full moon tonight. Why waste it? Tomas, I'll just be in the way at the hospital. I'm going to hit the beach.
You going by yourself?
No one else wants to come. See you later. Feel better, Lulu.
Have fun. Come on, let's get your jacket.
What are you looking at?
Where's your bunny?
My bunny.
Moira, go in there. Go get Mr. Bunny, okay? Be careful. Hey, Nick. Don't even think about following Maggie. Do you understand me?
Yeah? Or what? You'll send the pretty boy squad after me? Do yourself a favor, Tomas. Don't make threats unless you're gonna back them up.
My bunny doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, Pam? It's Nick. How you doing? Listen, about tonight.
Right.
Joe, I'm over here.
Hi.
I don't believe this.
What? What's happened?
My father.
Eddie?
He's off, having a nice time for himself, seeing the family in Italy, and he sticks me with this.
What exactly is this?
It's a restaurant.
It's kind of small, don't you think? What are the table's postage stamps?
It's a lease, Felicia. I owe a monthly nut on this thing bigger than my paycheck. While Papa's off with Uncle Bruno playing bocce ball, drinking Zambuca.
Is this your signature?
Yeah, it's my signature, yeah, but I co-signed the loan. I never said I was going to open a restaurant.
Well, I'm sure your father can explain. Why don't you call him and ask him?
I called him 43 times. No answer. It's midnight in Italy.
So?
So where is he? Home? Sleeping? Where he should be? No. He's off. Little bistro someplace, very nice, smoking a cigar, probably playing pinochle with Uncle Bruno. And me, I'm stuck with a restaurant, and I inherit this thing.
Hey, you know what? I got a lot of experience with restaurants. I can help you.
Well, exactly. See, that's the whole point. You gotta get me out of this thing, okay? I mean, you own the building, right? So.
Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
Well, I sold it. I mean, its assets are in escrow right now, so you see, as much as I would like to help you, and I really would, I can't. My hands are tied.
No. There's gonna be a way out of this because...
No, Joe, I'm sorry.
What do I know about running a restaurant?
Come on, what do I know about running a bookstore? I'm sure if you call your father, he'll explain everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna explain everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Something else. We are closing some cases down by the station. How's everything been here since the hostage situation? Everything quiet?
Yeah, fine. Haven't even had a shoplifter.
Great. You can close the book on that one. I'll see you around.
Yeah. Close the book on this one, too.
Rachel's fingerprints can't possibly be on that gun.
We need to ask you some questions, Mrs. Hutchins.
That's it. I want you out of this house
darling,
now.
it's
Both of you
all right.
out.
I have nothing to hide. I don't remember anything.
Right now, I'm more interested in the gun. Were you aware that your daughter owned a pistol?
To my knowledge, my daughter's never owned a firearm.
Have you ever purchased a firearm yourself?
I don't like guns. We've seen what they do.
The police reports say that when Mr. Hutchins was shot, it was with a gun that he gave you.
Look, Iris Wheeler stole that gun, and we haven't seen it since. We know perfectly well who shot Ryan. It was Justine. Now, her prints must be on that weapon as well as others.
Actually, the only prints on that weapon were Mrs. Hutchins. That gun was clean otherwise. No. Now, look, I think our business is finished here.
Mrs. Hutchins, I'd appreciate it if you decide to leave the state that you'll let the department know.
I'm a suspect.
No, nobody's accusing you of anything.
Not yet. Thank you for your time.
Boris, darling, no more chase after moose and squirrel.
Right. He make more money getting small big bunny.
And so they chase the Energizer Bunny all over town, which brings us to the corner of... Say, what about us? You're in the next episode.
Oh. Natasha, magnetic gun with full battery right out. Stop!
I think we stick with the moose and squirrel.
Oh, boy.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going. And...
Hon, does Sherry have a fever? No.
No?
A runny nose, a sore throat? No.
No?
Then why get her medicine for symptoms she doesn't have?
You're right. We won't.
If your child doesn't have everything, why give her a medicine that treats everything? Triaminic has specialized formulas, so you can relieve just the symptoms they have.
This is what she needs.
I know. I was just testing you.
Oh.
Triaminic, just the medicine they need.
I got a Sensei game and it talks to me. Find two animals with stripes. I got a Sensei tune maker making rhymes with me. The itsy bitsy dinosaur. I got a Sensei toy. It's easy, happy, fun. There's Sensei for everyone.
From the growing world of C&Say toys, new slide and seek games, tune maker, and easy touch talking pictures toys.
Laughing, learning, playing with the Sensei.
Someone else is making devil's food cookies besides Snackwell's. Now those ladies will leave me alone.
Maybe not. These aren't anything like my Snackwells. Where's Cookie Man? There he is!
Only one fat-free Devil's Food cookie deserves to be called Snackwells.
At the J.C. Penney Columbus Day sale, a penny goes a long way. Sunday and Monday only, choose from dozens of regularly priced items and get an identical or coordinating item for 1 cent. See how far a penny will go at the Columbus Day sale.
CTV, NBC, Tuesday night.
It's 3 funerals and a wedding. On Wings, a buddy's missing. Look who fills in at the funeral.
It's me, Joe.
Then News Radio's got a furry little mascot.
Until Dave kills him.
Maybe after work you'd like to go by the zoo and shoot goats.
Then Fraser's touching eulogy for his late aunt.
She's such a groovy lady.
And the pursuit of happiness wedding shocker.
Oh, no.
Must-see TV, NBC Tuesday.
Excuse me.
Mama! Hi! Oh, how are you? I missed you too. I didn't know you were home. When'd you get back?
Oh, come on. You didn't think that was a stranger sleeping with John last night?
Last night, right. Oh. No, I didn't. You look great.
Look at you. I just don't believe it. I don't.
Not exactly a supermodel anymore.
You've lost weight, Josie.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you
It's sheer
have.
muscle
No.
too.
Oh, all right. You
See?
can defend my home anytime.
I can even beat Matt now.
Oh, Matt.
On a good day.
Yeah, called me in Oklahoma, gave me the whole lowdown on your police graduation, and how impressive you looked in your dress blues.
Well, I have pictures so you can
Oh,
see.
you do?
Yeah. And I tried those flowers you gave me. It was great.
No, I don't know why I'm asking. Are you happy?
Yeah. I love being a cop. It's the perfect job for me.
That's what I needed to hear. Because you can't go risking your life every day for a job you don't believe in.
I thought when you went to Oklahoma, you were going to stop worrying about me.
Your mother. No, I can't. Can't do it. No. Especially now. You know, with Ryan gone.
Yeah.
He sat right here in this living room, holding Vicky's hand while John and I got married. And now.
Well, I'm trained to protect myself, Mama.
Doesn't make me feel any less scared.
Well, to let you in on a little secret, sometimes I'm scared for me, too.
Yeah.
I miss Ryan. But I have people around me who understand. I really do. So I've been lucky.
Well, it sounds like you've made some friends on the force. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mr. Harrison.
Who is it?
It's Lieutenant Sinclair. I'd like to have a word with you if I could. Mr. Harrison, is everything all right in there?
What do you want?
My God, man, you look like you haven't slept.
Well, if you have something to say, say it, Lieutenant.
I have something to say. I think you ought to go see a doctor, Grant.
Well, unfortunately, there's no prescription for grief, Lieutenant.
Well, about that, you are correct, yes.
Now, I don't have all day. What do you want?
I just came by because I thought you'd like to know about the arrangements for your brother's funeral.
What if I shot Ryan?
No, that's impossible.
It's not impossible. Maybe that's why I can't remember anything.
I won't hear of it. It's impossible. You are incapable of firing a gun at anybody, let alone a member of our family. Now, we know who shot Ryan, don't we? Are you going to be all right for a while?
Where are you going?
I'm going to take a cue out of Ryan's book. I'm going to set those fools straight. Yes, and see that justice is done.
It's coming. The misery of a cold and the power to fight it. All the power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is taking shape in Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels. Rushing concentrated medicines to relieve your worst cold symptoms. Rush relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels. Got the flu? Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus flu and body aches liquid gels.
It's not polite to point. Playtex, cross your heart. A natural shape under clothes. The Cross Your Heart bra.
Lingerie for real life.
Billy's better than a map. He doesn't know where north is, but he always knows where he's going. Yeah, if you get lost out here, Billy will find you. This job can take a lot out of you. Alpo puts it back. It's got real beef in every bite. You need to take good care of yourself up here, because you don't know what's coming tomorrow.
A great dog deserves Alpo.
Big news! Extra softness is here. With a new soft cloth-like cover, Huggies Ultra Trim are rolling into town with the softest delivery ever. Watch as we compare an ordinary diaper with new soft Huggies. Go ahead, feel for yourself. Ah, so very soft. In fact, they're a softer way to help stop leaks. New Huggies Ultra Trim with cloth-like softness. They're changing the way everyone feels about diapers.
A healthy hairspray? I think I'm in love. Gels that are actually good for my hair.
A mousse with pro vitamins. Brilliant.
Leave it to Pantene Pro V to go beyond styling to healthy. There's gel for control, mousse for volume, and hairspray that holds all day. All enriched with Pantene's Pro vitamins that penetrate to improve. Pantene Pro V styling for hair so healthy, it shines.
My hair never had it so good.
Great tree. You know, Hillshire Farm slow smokes their sausage with my best trees for that natural, woodsy, hearty flavor. You'll appreciate all I do for my trees. They love country. Hillshire Farm, taste the difference.
What are you doing here?
Sign says public beach.
Followed me, didn't you?
Yep.
We were just getting ready to close.
May I come in?
Yes, oh yes, of course. Give me a sec. I'll try and scrounge up some
I
coffee
know.
for you.
It's all right. I can't stay.
Yes, of course you can. I'm sure Charlene is home waiting for you. I can't tell you how great she looks. I mean, refreshed and rested.
Yeah, I should have told you that she was home.
No, don't be silly. I mean, you don't owe me any explanations. Oh, you know what? I saved a book for Gregory. Zelda, the Zoo Day. Anyway, it's a
Zebra
kid's
Day
book.
at the zoo.
That's what.
Yes.
Kids love it, and I'll get it for you.
No, Felicia. Don't run away.
I'm making a fool of myself, aren't I?
That's not possible. Charlene asked me why I didn't tell her about the lawsuit earlier.
What did you say?
Truth. I should have. But the reality is, she was hundreds of miles away, and I found a friend to talk to. A friend that I wanted to be with.
Well, that was just moon madness, remember? I mean, we were just two lonely, needy, middle-aged people. You, of course, were dashing and debonair, and me, I don't know, I was on a fast track to the old age home for dowagers.
Never.
Well, not when I was with you. You did make me feel very special.
You are special.
So are you, John. That's why Charlene loves you so much. don't be a stranger, okay?
Paulina, I've been hitting a brick wall here. I mean, you need to decide if you really want me in your life. I mean, maybe one day you will, but until then, I don't belong in this house. I mean, I want it to be your decision, like when we jumped off the cliff, you know? You split that second decision, you love me, you went for it, and then that was it. And I mean, I hope it can be like that again. And again, maybe, I guess we're not that lucky. So I'll be taking off, and I'll leave your number when I get where I'm going.
You should see those cops, scared stiff. That's fine by me. It'll make them treat Ryan's murder investigation better than they treat their own fathers, and with more respect. It's why I took this job. You have my word. It's what I'm gonna do.
I appreciate that, Gabe.
It's good to see you again, old pal.
Good to see you, too.
How come the substitute teacher never has time for lunch? Hi, what you got there?
This is my Slim Fast Shake. Try some?
Yeah, I love chocolate.
I often have it for lunch. It's low in fat and only 220 calories.
Wow, it tastes great.
And it helps me stay in shape.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, it's complete balanced nutrition and makes me feel great.
You science teachers know everything, huh?
No, I'm phys ed. He's science.
Have an Ultra Slim Fast Shake for lunch and feel the difference.
My basic love of dogs and my experience breeding dogs makes me enjoy my career as a veterinarian even more.
David Qualls, top breeder of champion Siberian Huskies and doctor of veterinary medicine.
Pedigree is the best source of meat for our dog's diet that we have ever found. When you open a can of Choice Cuts, there's big meaty chunks and a rich brown gravy. You can really smell the meatiness. Pedigree contains no soy. Pedigree is a very digestible and very nutritious dog food. For my money, Pedigree is the best dog food you can buy.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
Because each day of my period is different, only Tampax tampons give me Super Plus, Super, Regular, and Even Lights. So I have a choice any day, without always changing to a pad. Trust is Tampax.
There isn't any good part about being in pain, unless it's that moment when the pain suddenly stops. What I like about Motrin IB is how quickly it gets me to that moment.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
This week on Today, the legacy of the Simpson trial. What will it mean for the justice system? Also, advice on insurance for your kids. And actor Ralph Fiennes. This week on Today.
The wedding is only weeks away. Can he win back her heart, or will he lose her to another?
This is killing you, isn't it? It's pitiful how desperate you are.
Days of Our Lives.